Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, I would like to present about Industrial Training Report MGT 666. My name is Rashdan bin Rosmi, 2023389217, and I will present my Industrial Training Report at Radicare M. Sdn Bhd, Dungun. Before I start the presentation, I will show to all of you about the content of my presentation. First is about background of industrial training. Second is company profile. Third is training reflection. Next is SWOT analysis. And last but not least is a conclusion. To complete my degree in Business Administration Hons Islamic Banking at Universiti Tun Adli Mara UiTM Kota Baru, I need to take industry training, which is the duration of the training is 6 months or 24 weeks. It starts from 11 August 2025 until 23 January 2026. When I do my industry training, I've been placed at Department of Administration, and also I help with general work in the company. Now I will move to company profile. Firstly is about company background. Radicare M. Sdn Bhd, it was incorporated in 1994 and provide non-clinical service to hospitals. Their primary goal is to manage facilities and operational service to ensure medical personnel are free to focus on treating patients instead of worrying about infrastructure and operational service. Radicare M. Sdn Bhd is a well-known company in Malaysia which provides reliable hospital support service. Effective solutions are offered to healthcare facilities across the country through the knowledgeable and diverse staff member of Radicare. The organization helps doctors, nurses, and healthcare staff focus entirely on providing quality healthcare service through its management of required hospital service. Radicare M. Sdn Bhd is a private sector and it mainly operates with MOH, Minister of Health. Next is company location. The headquarters of Radicare can be found in Kuala Lumpur at level 13, Wisma UOA, Damansara 2, Damansara Heights. The location is strategically located close to important commercial and medical hubs, ensuring the effective administration of the business operation. Meanwhile, for Radicare Dungun, located at Hospital Dungun Baru 23,000 Kuala Dungun, Terengganu, within the hospital building. Radicare has locations throughout Malaysia including in Selangor such as Bangi, Kelang, Serdang and Sungai Buloh, Pahang, Kelantan, also in Terengganu. In addition to its headquarters and Dungun branch, the company's vast network allows it to offer hospital and healthcare facilities across the nation efficient support service. Now I will move to vision, mission, objective and core value. Firstly, for the Radicare M. Sdn Bhd company vision, to shape the future of integrated healthcare facility management with innovative solution and unrivaled excellence. Next is company mission. The mission is revolutionizing integrated healthcare facilities management through innovative, collaborative partnership, upholding environmental, social governance (ESG), and enabling excellent patient care. Next is company objective. The main objectives, there are 4 main objectives. First is CPA 96% minimum. Second, CFS 85% minimum. Third, deduction 1.6 not more than. Last but not least is BD target RM 234 million annually. Last but not least is company core value. Radicare M Sdn Bhd values the core of integrity, instinct, intensity, inclusivity, and innovation. Now I will move to product and service. For Radicare M Sdn Bhd, there are many product and service that are provided. But right now, I will explain the product and service that provide only in Radicare M Sdn Bhd Dungun branch. Firstly, there are biomedical engineering maintenance service or BAMS. The service is a risk-based maintenance method is used to maintain medical equipment. Hospital devices are categorized based on the type of risk related to their use and the sort of patient care they provide. To support secure and reliable hospital operation, the approach guarantees efficient maintenance through planned, unplanned, and predictive maintenance. Next, we move to Facilities Management Service or FAMS. FAMS maintains of structure and facility to ensure effective, safe, and regulatory operation is what facility engineering maintenance service are all about. Facility engineering maintenance service offer reliable facility management and sustainability green technology solution, as it has experience working in medical facilities, office, industry setting, and retail setting. Next is linen and laundry service. A comprehensive linen rental service is offered according to each customer's specific linen needs. Used and soiled linen are collected from various medical facilities and then laundered in high sophisticated facilities to provide the best hygiene and quality. Next is cleansing and service. An important factor of the quality of the provided healthcare service lies in maintenance of proper hospital hygiene, while inflicting the least degree of inconvenience on the patient. To provide our client with the best quality of service, utilizing the most recent technologies such as self-governing cleaning robots. Next is healthcare waste management service. To facilitate this, healthcare waste are collected at the same place following a predetermined schedule. The waste are then collected by qualified personnel using vehicle monitored by the Department of Environmental (DOE). The waste are then taken for disposal after being weighed and kept at a chilling temperature lower than 6 Celsius, thus preventing decomposition. In this manner, through controlled burning, all waste are destroyed, thus providing safe disposal. Next, the collecting bins are cleaned, disinfected, and then disposal of by organizations certified by the DOE. Last but not least is Sustainability Program (SB). To guarantee effectiveness and long-term performance, Radicare offers service in solar thermal technology by integrating its service into new or existing projects and providing continuous maintenance, along with implementing 3R (reuse, reduce, recycle) program and providing indoor air quality inspection and consulting service. The organization also offers energy management solutions such as energy audits, performance contract, advisory service, and awareness campaign. Now I will explain in a short form or in more informal speech. For BAMS, their main job is to actually maintain a medical device such as X-ray to make it sure it will work when it's needed and to make planned maintenance. Meanwhile, FAMS is kind of similar, but their job is mainly in the structure of hospital. Their job is to make sure the structure are fully functional, such as their job is to repair or maintain such something that's non-medical related, such as aircon, lift, door, and toilets. Next, we move to linen and laundry service. Their main job is for linen and laundry. To collect the linen, such as pillow and cloth, and to make it fully work or fully clean for the next patient use. Now we move to cleaning service. Cleaning service mainly to clean the hospital. Their job is to make sure there are no germs or dirty place, because hospital need to be perfectly or maintainedly clean. Next, we move to healthcare waste management service. Healthcare waste management service job mainly with the chemical or any high risk item, such as syringe, to prevent any bacteria or virus, and make sure it will be disposed perfectly without any problem occur. Last but not least, a sustainability program. Their job is mainly to advise hospital in maintaining environmental, to make sure it will follow the proper guideline. Their job such as make a poster advising hospital and many more. Now I will explain about training reflection, mainly in my roles, responsibilities, and tasks. In completion of my industrial training, there are some tasks that I've been provided, mainly such as submission of invoice payment, purchase request summary, registering of assets, tracking SIP, registering punch card, plane preventive maintenance, defect or damage report, and last but not least, documentation of overtime claim. First, I will explain about submission of invoice payment. After the subcontract has finished the task, he or she will request the payment indicated in the payment specification through an invoice that will undergo process. Together with the necessary documentation, after it's received in the Redicare Dungun branch office and approved from FM, that is facility manager and head of FAMS, before uploading the invoice in the Oracle system, which will serve as a reference in regional and main office of the company, Redicare. Next is purchase request summary. If the service of external company is required for a particular task, an open tender process will be initiated at the Redicare Dungun branch. I will be required to prepare the necessary document to request the service, and my task will be included in the purchase request summary. This involves attaching the quotation provided by the vendor and the work order specifying the asset to be repaired. Next is registering of asset. As there is a new hospital in Dungun, which is expected to be operated and already operated by late 2024. Some of the equipment is not yet registered in the system, and I was required to register the equipment. Next is tracking SIP. Every month, the branch of Redicare Dungun are required to send the original version of the SIP document to regional office of the company. Thus, the branch are also supposed to keep the copy of the document for internal purpose. I was assigned to responsibility of preparing the copies of document in hand for the hard copy and also for the soft copy. Next is registering punch card. My task, which I must do on a monthly basis, also the preparation of the punch card that cover the employee working at the Dungun branch. My task entails the organization and recording of the employees' attendance. Next is planned preventive maintenance or PPM. All equipment, include machines, need to undergo maintenance periodically to guarantee proper functioning. I was given the responsibility to prepare documentation on the need to carry out the planned preventive maintenance or PPM, which require the careful review of maintenance record. This ensure that information is accurate, properly categorized, and free of misprint. Next is defect or damage report. In certain case, it is essential that certain damage are properly documented and appropriate action are taken. Therefore, photographs of such damage are taken and transmitted to the clerk, who in turn prepare a report of defect or damage. After preparation of the report, it is transmitted to the hospital engineer. Next is documentation of overtime claim. All employees at Dungun branch submit record of overtime work during the previous month at the start of each month. I compile or record them, forward them to headquarters for processing as well as for internal record at Dungun branch. There are some of my roles and responsibility also tasks, but I also help in certain work that are not mainly is my job, such as cleaning, auditing, and work order documentation. Now I will talk about SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis contains of 4 main factors, such as strength, weaknesses, opportunity, and threat. Now I will start with strength. First strength of Redicare M. Sdn Bhd, especially in Dungun branch, is strong public reputation. Redicare was recognized by the Minister of Health MOH from its inception in 1993 as a concession business that provides vital hospital support service such as clinical waste management, facility management engineering, and many more. Redicare Institute reliability is further demonstrated by its continuous improvement in the public healthcare system, even though its operational in highly regulated environmental. Such an arrangement might even be of assistance to Redicare Dungun branch. Each branch is allocated budget to cover the expenses required to run the hospital. It is required and quite common, even though maintenance work need to be done. The allocation is not enough for such a period. Under such scenario, Redicare Dungun may have no choice but to delay payment. But due to the Redicare good name of its reputation, its subcontractor are even ready to make payment on hold while the branch is waiting for the next allocation cycle. Next, for the strengths, employee benefit and incentive. Considering that it is healthcare support service provided that work in challenging environmental of the government hospital, the staff benefit and incentive make a significant organization strength. Some of these benefits include structure bonus, insurance cover, precaution, training opportunity, and performance-based incentives that foster motivational and well-being of employee. It also have a non-work related benefit such as badminton tournament, wedding gift, funeral benefit, and an annual dinner for each branch in Radicare. These incentive plans are essential to maintain the morale of the employee and ensure quality of the service in labor-intensive and high-risk healthcare support service is always maintained. Each branch of Radicare could get a KPI bonus according to its performance during the year. But the value of KPI bonus depends on the achievement of each branch and its operational effectiveness depends on the location. Consequently, every branch will be motivated to work very hard, ensuring performance in high and there is continual growth. Now, I will move to weaknesses. First weaknesses of mainly Radicare M Sdn Bhd Dungun branch is shortage of staff. One of primary issue is shortage of staff because of the new Dungun Hospital. It start operational on October 1st, 2024 and the demand healthcare support service grow. This lead to increased operational pressure as the existing staff will now have to do another job or additional job. Understaffing may have a negative effect on response time and overall service quality, as well as service efficiency. The ultimate outcome of the long-term understaffing can be poor moral, exhausting of the employee, and increasing risk in service interruption. It is clear in the day-to-day operational of Radicare in the Dungun branch where existing employees are forced to assume multiple and extra work hour to meet demand of the two hospitals in Dungun. Decreased speed of job completion, lower schedule flexibility, and increased independence on overtime or temporary work facilitation are all typical consequences of the increasing workload. Business-wise, understaffing may impact greatly on the effectiveness of operational and hence to agreement on service and quality of service. Stress and burnout also lead to employee leaving, and this increase the cost of hiring and training every new employee. Now, the second weaknesses of Dungun branch is lack of expert. Radicare Dungun branch have the weakness in internal expertise to perform certain tasks. The reason why this issue is troubling for Dungun branch is because the hospital Dungun does not operate with a complicated facility and is not a large hospital. Consequently, some technical aspects are not provided yet by full-time experts in Radicare Dungun at Dungun branch, like pest control and air conditioning service. The service will be lacking in the specialized staff, which can lead the disruption of the work of the hospital and lack of speed in response to technical issue. Radicare hire subcontract to offer service to reduce this problem. Nonetheless, service dependent on subcontract may increase cost operational and loss in direct control over the quality of service, which also lead to structural weakness within the small hospital branch. Situation occur because the unstructured training provided by Radicare and the fact that there is no evident need of staff to have specialized certificate. Due to this fact, the employee do not possess the advanced technical skill to undertake certain specialized maintenance tasks. This has made the Radicare Dungun division heavily dependent on subcontract to carry out activity that involves specialized knowledge and expertise. Now we will move to opportunity. First opportunity is implementation of SST. SST or sales and service tax became effective in Malaysia on September 1st, 2018. Some experienced strategic change and other experienced increasement in the operational cost. To manage pressure on the cost rate of SST, so several businesses have outsources service to Radicare, particularly at the Dungun branch. The Radicare Dungun can subcontract some of the taxable service element, which reduce its overall operating maintenance expenses of Hospital Dungun. Hence, through a great flexibility of contracting strategy, as well as ensuring that the work of maintenance related activity in the hospital facility efficient and sustainably, the implementation of SST has positively impacted cost efficiency indirectly. Next is implementation of wish policy. The government in 2023 has announced a progressive wish policy by Minister of Economy, which at that time is Datuk Sri Rafizi Ramli, and with the help of the Ministry of Human Resource. The policy is pilot programs. The policy program start in its operation in 2024. The organization established a wage progressive system which link employee value to pay increase to drive continuous skill development and create workplace fairness and organization with their best employee. Radicare, especially in Dungun, benefit from this program as well. Radicare is in a better position to keep its current staff and lower the possibility that they will leave for other companies, putting the government overall strategy into practice. The program increased Radicare competitiveness in the labour market by reducing the staff turnover rates. As a result, those looking to begin the advance their career with reliable and encouraging company find Radicare, particularly the Dungun branch, to be more appealing employer of choice. Now we move to threat. First threat that faced by Radicare M. Sdn Bhd is dependence of government contract. One of the biggest threat faced by Radicare is its dependence on government contract. The primary income of the company is in form of the public sector contract, although it has a client in the sphere of the private sector. These contracts are extremely small compared to the government project. In government policy, budget allocation or procurement decision significantly affect the operation. This dependence has shaped the strategic focus of Radicare. The major focus of the subsidiaries such as Media and Finwis would be government-related service. Even in case of where the focus has brought in long-term contract in the public sector, the corporation is at risk of policy change, contract renewal, and regulatory change. Consequently, over-dependent on government contract will decrease the revenue variance and be disposed to economy and policy maintain uncertainty. Next is raising inflation rate. According to statistics from Department of Statistics Malaysia, total inflation for 2024 2035 range between 1.4% and 1.5%. With the most recent data show the annual inflation rate of roughly 1.6% in December 2035. Inflation rate in Malaysia remain modest throughout 2035 until 2026. This inflation pressure has increased operational costs at the Dungun branch, increasing daily costs such as pit cash, need for regular operational a result of price. As a result, Radicare Dungun would have more trouble making timely and necessary purchase, which could have an impact on financial planning and operational effectiveness. Last but not least is conclusion. In my 34-week internship at Radicare M. Sdn Bhd Dungun branch, I gained valuable practical experience in real world that would make me relate the knowledge I received in academy with the practical work. I also acquire such important soft skills such as communication, time management, teamwork, and problem solving, along with development of my technical competence in document production, financial processing, and asset management. The administration and operational tasks enable me to understand the need of the workplace, work on my own, and adapt to the evolving issue. Besides boosting my self-esteem in this is also a practical experience that has equipped me with professional skill which will assist me in my future career in the field of public service and administration. Throughout my internship experience, the workplace in Radicare, especially Dungun branch, it was highly regulated and organized and emphasized on compliance, operational effectiveness, and service quality. I got to know the workflow, documentation, and coordination system of the company through service in facility management, facility engineering maintenance unit. The SWOT analysis established the strength of Radicare has included strong image in community and the ownership and its and its incentive and benefit, as well as the weaknesses that include staff shortage and insufficient inner knowledge. The challenge strategic issue operating in healthcare support service were revealed based on opportunity available, such as introduction of SST and implementation of wish from the government. This internship has inspired me through this to continue enhance my skill, professionalism, and flexibility in future job. I would like to apply the skill and knowledge that I have gained to excel in administration and public service operation and remain strong in the demanding work environment. To sustain its growth and competition, I would want Radicare to continue strengthening its workforce, expanding its expertise, and advancing in healthcare support service. About the subject MGT 666, this course has provided me with a systematic approach to the study of organization, drawing link between theory and practice, and enhancing my understanding of strategic management concept that I will be applied both in my study and practice. Before ending my presentation, I would like to take this opportunity to express my gratitude toward my industrial training coordinator, Ms. Rabiha binti Nawawi, as well as my lecturer advisor, Madam Wan Masniza Wan Mustafa, and Madam Siti Sarah Muhammad as my examiner, for their guidance, support, as well as advice. They are willing to share their knowledge with me, help me accomplish my training as required by subject MGT 666. In addition to this, I also would like to express my sincere appreciation to Radicare M. Sdn Bhd, especially Dungun Branch, for giving me a warm welcome and providing me with valuable practical experience. I am grateful to all the staff and colleagues for being part of my journey, as it has helped greatly me in completing my training period with success. Undoubtedly, I would like to take this opportunity to convey my sincere gratitude and appreciation to Mr. Wan Muhammad Khairuddin bin Sulaiman, my supervisor and the current facility manager of Radicare M. Sdn Bhd Dungun Branch, who provide me with unwavering support and golden opportunity, passion, guidance, eagerness, and expertise in the entire duration of my internship. My sincere gratitude and appreciation also go to Mr. Muhammad Shakiran bin Muhammad Fauzi, the current head of Facility Engineering Maintenance Service, and Mr. Muhammad Rizwan bin Abu Bakar as office admin, who provide me with constant encouragement, expertise, and collaboration despite their busy work. Looking back, I realized that I have been able to establish good working relationship and rapport with the staff of the company. The collaboration and cooperation that we have shown in the entire duration of the training have greatly contributed to the attainment of my goals. That's all from me. Thank you for listening to my presentation. Bye bye.